Hey guys, this is Corey after I edited, or while right before editing the video, and you might notice there might be some artifacts, video artifacts, stuff like it was almost like it was recorded in 40p. I don't know what it was caused by, but for the first three parts of the Farming Simulator trilogy, the Simulator trilogy, the first three videos, they will show like an artifact desk. It won't look as good. I don't know why. I'll see if it has something to do with OBS, I think. But anyways, I just wanted to get this recorded and out of the way prior to going to sleep because it's 1:53. And I hope you enjoy these three videos anyways that I released. And yeah, I will see you guys next time in the video. And next time whenever I release another video. You know what I mean. I'm not like.
And I'm back. Has it been a while for you guys? Has it been that long for me? Well, my name's Corey, also known as a Zen Gamer, and yeah, let's continue. And we are getting back to where we left off. Just for me, it was like 5 minutes ago, but who knows? If you're watching this binge watching, then that's great. But yeah. So my next operation I'm gonna do is I am going to return the harvester because it's just sitting there wasting money. So let's just. Well, I could bring this. I could bring this truck to do it. I think we should start off with the little two-cylinder tractor for fun. Like, why not? Honestly, knowing me, these are going to end up being all 1 hour long videos. And knowing me, they also might never ever get released because I still have videos on my channel that haven't been released from like 3 or 4 years ago. From back when I was doing YouTube all the time as a hobby. Nowadays, I don't really care for it that much, but back then I thought it was like the be all end all. Yeah. Then I discovered a little thing called anime. Ooh. For a while, actually, 2018, when I was doing YouTube for some, I would try to hide that I was into anime because I didn't want any people figuring out that, oh, he's like anime and make fun of me. God, I was retarded back then. Like, let them think what they want is basically how I think now. So, yep. Anyways, now that we have the truck going up the hill. Also, just so you guys know, I have never actually planted trees in this game, so if I'm doing something wrong or you think I'm doing something wrong, comment. I don't care. I'll take whatever criticism you had. You can call me a piece of trash YouTuber. I don't care because honestly, I'm not that good. I know. I don't have that great of editing skills. I'm basically just I can put text on the screen and that's it. And so I love that sound it makes. But yeah, so let's see. There is one. Let's see. We are gonna need to buy a log trailer and a hitch, but as well as a way to move the log. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna need to do. Anyways, well for now let's plant the trees. I think what is it? We had 6 on the back. 6 times 20. That's 120, 140. I have 140 trees. So, wow, that's quite a bit. But if each tree's worth say 3,000 in chips, or who knows how much in just overall value, then that's fine by me. I will need to get a. How weird would it be seeing like this old, I'm assuming German, tractor on a U.S. American road, like, in like, oh yeah, I'm actually using it for farming, Like, imagine the looks you'd get. Like, wait, you're using a tractor like this for farming? Why are you doing that? Also, I love the way the front steering system works. It's like, oh, maybe it works. It's like, oh, lift it up slightly. Such an old school way of steering too. Nowadays, it wouldn't be like that. Actually, I think my go-kart had it from a while back. Had basically this exact same steering system on it. Been a while since I owned that thing. My dad sold for $50, even though I could have easily gotten $500 out of it. Just didn't want to deal with it at the time, so I don't care. But what's in the past is in the past. I'm not gonna lie, this is still much more relaxing than driving that New Holland. Because the New Holland's like, oh, I'm gonna just be slow. I'm just gonna be 9 miles an hour. It's like, oh, you can cruise at a modest 13. That's fine. Let's see, I don't want to do that. Also, how uncomfortable must this be? Like, that seat does not look like it has any support for you. You're just sitting, taking it like pink shirt guy, as I call him. Is just taking it like a man. Oh, itchy lip. Mustache. Cool, now that we're here with this, next unit of operation is to return. Cool, now after that. So now I just need to go garage, leased items, return, yes. Cool, okay. What's the next thing we need? Let's see. You should have a... Perfect, they have a log fork. That my chair made a loud pop. 800, okay, I'll just purchase that. I'm sure I can use it. Hopefully. Hopefully I will be able to use that. And then... we need that. We also need a... We will need to buy a stump grinder of some kind. Let's see. Is that just... Let's see. I'm assuming this just attaches to the back of a tractor. I'm not actually sure. Let's see. We need to get at least this as well. Wait a minute. Oh, this was the mini one. I forgot about that. This one could do like... Yeah, I forgot that one was also in the game. Or, well, not in the game, modded. But still. Are you telling me that this, literally, the only thing special about this is I can paint it? Well, you should have told me. Anyways, let's pick up... Let's see, let's just pick up the Timber Runner. Yeah, that should be fine. The stump grinder. Let's just buy that. Yes, okay. And then I guess this goes on the front of a front loader. I should have everything I need. No, a dolly. I need to get dolly. Dolly. Let's go with just the standard dolly. I should have everything I need now, so what I'm going to need to do... Actually, what I can probably do is actually bring some of the smaller one. If I can just make it one trip, or two trips, one with this tractor and with the other tractor, then that might just be what I'll do. One with my Ford and one with... So, let's see. Is this one that attaches rear wire? Yes, it is. Cool. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. Maybe I can't even use it with this one. I think it might be a little too heavy. Well, you have to think that it is only like 13 horsepower. Okay, I can haul this one back. It's good enough for me. It's not like we're not going to have to make two trips anyways, but the less I have to bring, the better. Anyways, so once we grab all this stuff, I'll start planting trees. 10 minutes already, wow. Also, how would you guys, if any of you do watch, how would you guys feel about watching me playing Desert Bus and trying to get through the whole 8 hours? I'll play the new one that they released 5 years ago or something like that, 4 or 5 years ago. Because there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to get the original release. Because I will go through the full 8 hours of that. Because honestly, while you're to the right, it's honestly no different really than trucking games. like definitely the earlier trucking games, like 18 Wheels of Steel. Those are when you play 18 Wheels of Steel, it's like, oh yeah, it's just gonna take you forever. Let's see. So my Ford will definitely get some use, which is always useful. My Ford tractor, which I'm not really surprised about. This is honestly just a good little tractor. And I honestly really enjoy it. You know, like there are so many vehicles in this game, that I modded in. This has to be one of those ones that when I saw it, I was like, it has no use, but it looks so fun. Like, and when I first heard start up, I'm like, it sounds amazing. It has a much more detailed sound, and it's pretty cheap too. Honestly, for $5 grand, not bad. Or 5,000 euros, which I'm sure it's like, I don't know how the money converts from euros to dollars in this game. But I will, in the future, buy some, imagine how, I will in the future buy some actual tractors that are actually in the game from the beginning, or, DLC. It's just that, for now, as long as I don't have to do a precision farming, I'll be good. Because that's really the one where I'm going to have to play the other game. I'm going to have to play it in a different game to understand exactly how precision farming works. And then how to, and then what I'm going to do from there. Let's see, so what I'm going to have to drop off now is I'm going to have to drop off... Well, I can just leave this attached to this tractor. I'm going to have to drop off the trailer for my Ford, the pallet for it, and that should be it. I'm still going to have to make like 2 more trips, but it will be a lot quicker than this tractor is. And then next, after that, I will buy a wood chipping machine. Because that's going to be probably a good investment for the next one. The one thing that I find interesting, right, is I played with that Fiat a little bit, that little Fiat truck, or it's a bigger Fiat truck. It's not little. And what I find interesting about it is that it can't really haul a trailer. Even though you can connect trailers to it, it pulls the front end up. It's very strange. So it's like, cool. Now, just so I don't lose this, let's switch to that, put that down. This should be all I need. Now let's go forward. Yeah, and once let's see, so I'm trying to think what I need to grab. I still think it's going to take 2 trips, but at least it's better than having to take 3. Okay. There is one other vehicle I might purchase, if only just because, to go from, so I won't have to, because what I might do is keep the tractor around, close to my farm, and then buy, some sort of a cheap, like, tractor just to load stuff on. And there is one vehicle that caught my attention that I did download from last night, and it was, I believe it was like the African cars, like the cars you see like made from like basically scrap. That's the best way I can describe it. That's what it looks like to me. Is it like has a little 4-cylinder diesel motor, or I don't know, 2-cylinder? I don't know what it actually has, but I might buy that just so I can go to and from the shop, and it can haul that little trailer. Why do I point behind me? It's not like it's actually behind me. In game, it's behind me. Oh, don't want to crash. Cool. And up we go. Cool. So the next thing I'll probably grab is the log fork. Log fork and the trailer. And I knocked over this beautiful establishment's. Now I should be able to lift it up high enough. Oh yeah, I can lift it up more than high enough to load the logs. Now I just want to make sure. See, let me show you the vehicle I'm talking about actually before I hook this up and all that. It shouldn't be too expensive. Cars. Here it is, the 4x4 trailer, as it's called. Also, yes, there's a buggy car, and then there's the wannabe Mustang, which is horrible. Like for 17,000 too, it's not that bad of a deal. Like that's the best way though I can describe it, is like one of those African vehicles. Like you would see like in Uganda and stuff, like from like the cheap vehicle companies that. Someone just yell hey? No, I don't think so. I was about to say, it sounded like someone just yelled hey, and I was like, what the heck was that? But yeah, I'll probably buy this, but the one thing I definitely want to buy, first of all, and take a look for is at the wheel loaders, first of all, under 90 horsepower. Hopefully that means that they can work with anything under 90 horsepower. Because if that's the case, there's some cheap tractors I can pick up. Like that Fiat right there. But and then there's the International Harvester. In a way, if I were to pick up any, I'd probably pick up this cheap $19,000 one. But the problem is that you can't attach it. But no, I know what I'm going to pick up. There we go. This Massey Ferguson. This old Massey Ferguson tractor should work just fine. You know what? Spend a little extra money. Wait. That's fine. Engine setup. Letter attachment, yes. Let's go with the front guard, why not? Rim color. Yeah, design color. Yeah, I think that matches. Let's buy it for 11,000. Next thing I want to do is just pick up a front loader. So let's just buy that and a pallet fork. Way cheaper than buying a full-on skid loader, which is what I used to use. Please let this work. Considering that we only have 45 horsepower, I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't work, but at the same time, there are tractors with Didn't I buy the front loader attachment for this thing? Hold on, I'll check. Because it did say that someone could use a front loader, right? Or did I seriously just waste my money on this? No, it's... Oh, wait a minute. Is it on the back? Is that where the front loader attachment is? Is it on the back of this thing? No? I'm lost. Hold on, unless there's one specifically designed for this mod. Which honestly, no... MF-135, wait a minute, don't tell me that's mine. I'm retarded. You know, maybe I should look more into my mods to make sure I was buying the correct thing. So now what I need to do is go back to my garage, owned items, then sell the one that's not equipped. Under 90 horsepower. Enter. Great. Now that we sold that, hopefully this one can go as high as the other one. I still lost, like, oh, come on, get in there. Where's the attachment? Phew. It said it would work with this one, so hold on. Is it the front guard I installed? The front guard I installed, I think may have just messed it up. Okay, well, my brain's farting. But it's fine, it's not too bad. Yeah, I still have 100,000 in the bank, so if that is the case, then I'm not going to be horribly mad. Okay, there we go. Now I fixed my issue. So, did I waste a little money? Yeah, but it's not enough to make me cry or anything. So there we go. I was trying to figure out, like, why was it activating? And then it was like, oh, you need to actually have the dedicated thing. Okay. And I can be mad for that. Also, yeah, it actually has working pedals. This tractor is basically only ever going to be used to be... let's see. How large... Oh, yeah, I can lift that more than high enough. Okay, that's fine. This is only going to be kept over here and used in cases where I bring the trailer, but not the, not anything else. So, basically, let's just park this over here. In the last parking spot, which is where I normally park it. And, well, I've already been doing this for 25 minutes, and we haven't even got to the, thing. It might go to the next video, honestly. Knowing me, because I'm picking up all the equipment I need for this. Well, at least we got the whole debacle of what works exactly and what doesn't. Cool, so now that we have that, we have more than enough horsepower, too. So now all we need to do is pull this trailer. Q. There we go. Also, earlier today, I was playing Siege trying to figure out how to make a piston engine work. I didn't get very far, honestly. But that probably wouldn't surprise you. Here we go. So now all I need to do is just keep this one attached, and we're good. Up the hill you go, buddy. Up the hill you go. Come on, you have the horsepower for this. Come on. I have faith in you, tractor. There we go. Well, this one won't be working in the fields that often. Well, it will work in the other fields, but just not the field, my tree field. Unless I'm loading stuff with it. It just makes it easier to have the tractor meant for working the Domcon. I keep wanting to call it Damocles. My gosh, so similar yet so different name-wise. A tree planter versus something that could literally destroy... That was probably literally on the same power-wise as a nuclear bomb. Well, at least we're almost done with this. And then that just means one more thing we need to pick up. Which is great. Okay, up the hill we go, buddy. Up the hill we go. Well, if this tractor's struggling, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if the Fiat would even be able to do this. Considering this tractor has 160, that Fiat truck only has like 10? 120? Something like that? It's one thing though I want to check out, and that is what type of thing does this require? Okay, it requires one of those 3 loaders. Because if anything, I might just pick up that truck now, and if it has that attachment, which I don't think it does. Great. Holy moly, okay. Let's do blue metallic. Is there blue metallic here? No? Okay. Let's do New Holland blue right there. There we go, that should work. And the turbo setup. And then all we'll need to do is just do that. And then we can just bring this instead of having to... And we can bring this in the trailer, which is actually extremely useful because then I won't have to continuously say, oh, need to go pick up more saplings, among other things. No, I already have what I need. Okay, so one last thing I need. And then we'll basically be done. The trailed lifter. By yes. Okay, what did I pay for it? 15 grand? Are you kidding me? I paid nearly as much as this little turbo truck. Come on, truck. There we go. This little farm wagon. First, let's just make sure this doesn't have that attachment on the back. No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. So now, whenever I need to go pick up pallet saplings and all that, I can just bring this truck. Q, there we go. Now that that's attached, all I need to now is bring that over. Now we have everything we need to get rolling, get planting. Let's see, what time is it? It is 30 minutes. So I might end this video just so it's not as long for you guys, because I'm enjoying playing this. I can play this till 3 in the morning. It's so weird. I keep wanting to adjust it, but I have to realize that this is meant to look like that. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, you turbo diesel. Come on, you can do it. Well, it seems to be cruising steadily at 4 miles an hour. That didn't honestly surprise me. It's meant to haul, like, little stuff. There is a faster way I could probably get up there, but for now, once I get this up there, it's probably going to take at least 10 minutes, but at least with this little farm truck, we can also put saplings on the back of it. Like, oh yeah. Actually, I'm wondering, is that about the same size as the bale trailer? Is that why they call it the motorized bale trailer? If it is, then that might mean that I can actually bring multiple bale trailers. I actually really wanted to find the blue that the Ford tractor was, but then I was, they don't have Ford blue in here, so I was like, I'll go with New Holland. So yeah, well, we're getting there, slowly but surely. Honestly, I think it would have been faster if I just brought the other tractor. But, whatever. Hey, well, at least I have everything. I have my boots, I have my toolbox, I have a box of something, a mallet, and what looks like gasoline. Is that something? I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. Now we're moving. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm on your side of the road. Oh, come the heck on. I forgot this is trailer is wider than this truck. Okay. There we go. Now we're moving. Yeah, also, do any of you guys listen to simulator radio when playing like your games like this? I find I'm listening to simulator radio. I don't normally listen to it as much in ATS and ETS too, but this game I listen to it a lot. And they have some darn good music choices, honestly, for being like a free station that you can listen to in game. Well, luckily we're close enough to it that we will get there soon enough. Oh, come on. This hill isn't that bad. Come on. 20 horsepower, come on. You have 20 horsepower. Like, come on. Like, you should not be struggling on this. I do think that's a little unsafe, though. Being able to literally see the transfer case and being able to... Hey, we're almost back to the tractors. Long time no see. Yeah, I'll probably not use this if I'm going to haul things. I'll probably use the other one, the Fiat. Oh, maybe we have enough torque? No, I don't think we have enough. I think we're losing speed. Luckily, we're there, basically, so... And in the future, this trailer will become useful. Oh, actually, no, maybe... 35 minutes. Hey, we're back. Now I want to do that. No, GQ. There we go. Now we can get going pretty quickly. Now that we have all this done, and now that I think about it, we're not actually that different. Now that I think about it, me and this little bale truck and that little tractor, like, we're both vehicles meant for hauling stuff, not very much stuff. Also, there is one thing I wanted to check actually and compare this to the size of the bale trailer. Alright, so we're about 2/3 the size from the looks of the rear. Yeah, 2/3 I'm gonna say. So that's not too bad. Anyways, I will catch y'all in the next video. We will actually start the planting of the trees with the Domcon hooked to that New Holland. And hopefully we'll wait a week in game time, I think. I'm not actually sure if that's a week on the slowest settings or on the fastest. I'll find out. If it's on the slowest, we'll have some regrets. Fastest, we'll have some regrets because we're playing on the slowest. But until next time, aka the next video, I'll catch you guys later.